Hi friends! So, I am just checking in because this is the promise I've made to myself, and thus here we are. So, today I was inspired to talk about coaching and why it is we could have coaches rule the world. No, I'm joking. But as in, why is it important for us to have a coach? It's important for us to have a coach in life, whether that is in a formal setting or whether it's just in terms of someone we really admire and whose philosophy on life we can take a snippet of and put it with our own. It's important for us to have inspiration because we're not going to feel great every day, and when we have big dreams, places to be, people to see, we all deserve a supportive community to help lift us up and to help us make us feel like we are worth the energy and the discipline and the changes that we're making. The difference it's made in my life to have people who believe in me, to have someone who actually takes the time to resonate with what I'm saying and who I'm becoming, and inspires me by listening and loving and asking thought-provoking questions. That sort of connection is so profound. It changes every aspect of our being. People don't need to be changed, they need to be loved. And that's something that through my coaching process I aim to demonstrate, and I know I do, so I don't fear that, because love changes all. And I feel very resonant with the idea of sharing a bit about myself, really, because I haven't fully introduced myself as a coach. I have been coaching on and off for around 2 years, one-to-ones mainly, and that has involved me taking a very energetic perspective on people's lives and who they are. And with every interaction that I've had, I've created such positive change in my own life from that experience. Whether it be to value my own time, whether it be to value my own worth, whether it be that I had a very similar problem a while ago in my own life, and that sitting with that other being really allowed me to explore that energy again in a new perspective, with a new pair of eyes. And we're always going to need people who believe in us, and I certainly wouldn't be who I am now without people who believed in me, and do, I hope. There's so much possibility in the world when we lean on each other and when we support each other, and I've got some really exciting things coming up. I've got some really exciting opportunities which I'm going to talk more of over the coming days and weeks. And you know, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, so get used to it. But I guess what I want to, or invite you to do today, what I invite you to do today, is to really check in with yourself and invite the coach in you to come to the surface. Invite your inner cheerleader, your inner supporter, and allow them to take precedent in your life today, you know, and feel the impact of the difference of the day that you have because you were more supported. And there's so much we don't know about ourselves, about the world, about each other, but that through gentle and curious questions, we can figure out a lot more about where we're going in life than any other generation has had the privilege of knowing. And we have the time and the resources to dedicate ourselves to our spirituality, to our essence, to our physicality of spirituality, to exploring what goes beyond the everyday mind. And that to me is the greatest gift of all. I will be forever grateful that I can exist at this time, in this body, to explore these pivotal questions. I am a reflector in human design, which means I am someone with open energy centers. When we have a set energy center, it means you have a consistent energy source in that energy center. And when you have an open center, it essentially means there's always more nuances than this. I'm definitely oversimplifying, but when you have open centers, it means you're more conducive to sampling and exploring the collective consciousness of energy in those energy centers. It's a less consistent energy form of being, and it is my belief that that's what makes me an excellent coach, an excellent tarot reader. It makes me an excellent artist. And we're all unique, you know, we all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses, but that together, when we resonate with the beings in our lives, we can really support people, we can really make a difference. And the truth is, nothing really matters at the end of the day, unless we assign it meaning, as I keep saying. So, if nothing has any innate meaning, why not make it beautiful? You know? So I feel like that's going to be me for today. And I will continue to appear here in this virtual realm of possibility, because why not? I'm having so much fun, actually. It's great to get to know people on this level as well. And I wish you all the most beautiful day. Thank you so much for checking in. It means the world to me that you would click on my little face and listen to my silly words. But for me, they are my reality. So thank you so much. Have the best day. And I love you. Oh, if you have any questions, just send me a message. No qualms. Love you.